Switching you now. Should be fine now.
Alright, hello. I'm Opixer and this is Snake Pass. I guess we'll go on 3, 2, 1. Ready on time?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the first skip we do here, once you beat the game normally, you get something called snake vision, and if you spam that at the beginning of every level, you can skip that initial timer. And also, the music should be familiar to some people if they're familiar with the work of David Wise. So essentially all we have to do in New Game Plus any %, we just need to collect 3 gems, nothing else, and then go to the end gate. I got stuck there, but yeah, essentially what I do with the tail grabs, the bird kind of helps me whenever I'm like trying to get up a ledge, because my head just isn't enough to get over that, so the bird kind of helps. Just like that. Get a bit of snake grinding there too. Makes me go a little bit faster. 31 was a pretty decent time to grab that gem. Alright, so this part is kind of awkward to do because I don't really move my camera around that much, but sometimes the camera will kind of like throw me off the slide, so hopefully I can get it the first time without fumbling, which I should be good. That tree back there is kind of in the way, but 35 is not too bad. Also, with how I start these levels where I'm skipping the initial timer, there's a way to do it on the end gate, but it's kind of like frame perfect. So if I mess it up, that kind of just makes the whole run of that level void. Hey, I messed that there, so I have to let the time go here. Got stuck on that peg. Alright, so here's going to be one of the instances where we get to show off, like, climbing walls. There's some walls in this game and corners like this where it's just, like, slightly slanted, and it gives us just enough grip to be able to get up here and skip all that nonsense. Because if we weren't able to do that, we'd have to go all the way over here and go up that side right there. Right, let's hope I don't knock my tail off here, which I might. Okay, we're good. Also, with jumps in this game, as long as your tail is still touching whatever platform you jumped off of, you'll pretty much go that distance. Alright, so here's the first water level. So doing this level casually, you'd have to swim under the water there, climb up some stairs, and pull a lever to be able to grab green gem, but we can just go up here and then put our literal booty down this slot right here. Hopefully I don't bounce out of it, which I got it, so... I probably shouldn't have grabbed my tail there. Right, we didn't get the perfect grind on that there, but it was still half decent. So instead of pulling the lever over there in front of me that you would usually have to go for, you can just climb up on this pillar here, and then move back, and then just grab yellow gem, and we're done this level. Here's one of the levels that have one of the first big jumps in the game. It'll come up after green gem here. Good time to grab the gem. Alright, so now I just need to position my whole body here, and then just go straight across and grab my tail as soon as I fly off. And usually, back behind me, you'd have to bring this ball through this little maze, and get these little bamboo pillars to, come out of the side of the wall, but we can just kind of climb up, with the bird holding onto her tail there. Alright, let's hope I can get up here at a good cycle. Okay, this should still be good, because I can still wiggle my way up here. And then I kind of just need to crisscross myself over this and not fall into the spikes below. And that's Lazy Lagoons right there. Alright, so this is probably one of the harder levels. Guess the level name makes sense, though. Risky Reservoir. Oh, I was kinda slow. Alright, grab that gem, just throw myself off. Yeah, so with this category, you don't really get to see too much of the levels, but they're a lot bigger than this category makes it seem. Alright, so since we have this little thing sticking out here and this wall is slanted, we can just kind of climb up here. Oh, come on. Kind of got a little bit stuck there. And we just do the same thing here that we did on the last level to get up to the red gem. Probably can't grab it, I'll wait. Alright, so here's one of the first big jumps in the game. So essentially what I need to do, like right before I fully fall off, I need to grab the tail with the bird, and it'll kind of like glide me over to this little ledge here, and then we can climb up this other slanted wall. I'm just gonna ignore that because it's kind of faster to go up here anyway. Shoutouts to Scurry for showing me that. Let's hope my tail's enough. Okay, that's good. Do we have any donations?
We currently don't have any new donations.
Alright, that's fine. Should still get up. Okay, that was kind of weird there. The timer of the bottom on the quickest time for the level, yeah, it's the it's like the current IL world record for the level. Let's hope I can get here on the next cycle. Alright, good. And we should just be able to slither across easily. Ooh, that was kind of close. Could have died there. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten the falling animation glitch on these moving platforms. Alright, now we just slide on to the end gate. Alright, on to the fire levels. Ah, I messed it up, oh well. We'll watch the timer once again. Alright, so here you kind of need to go over there, pull that, turn that little spindle thing, but we can just kind of do that and jump across to over here. I'll grab my tail there. And go up here, jump across, grab the tail, slide along that lip. So there's two ways here. I could either jump across that bamboo on the right there, or I could go up here. This is kind of like the safer way to do it. It probably only saves like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Oh, and I died there. That's... Oh yeah, we're just gonna burn. Luckily I have the checkpoint though, so I didn't really lose too much time there. Kind of held my tail for a bit too long there. Alright, go across there. Alright, so the normal way to do this is up on this pillar, like where I'm near, you'd have to turn this and the ball would go into its specific spot, and then you could go and get green gem after this. But we're not going to do that. We're going to skip turning that, and we're just going to go directly up to the ball itself. And then we're going to push it off its little, I guess we'll call it a knob right here. And I just need to get straight and go forward, and that's good. Move on to the side so I don't accidentally push it off. And that skips also the cutscene there, so that saves a nice chunk of time. Yeah, safe way. Yeah, I did mess that up. I fumbled with the bird grabbing my tail. Alright, so because this wall's slanted, I can just go over there. I don't have to pull any levers and just go up on this corner here. Kind of move my camera side to side to kind of ease it up here. That was interesting. That never usually happens. Okay, there we go. We're up. We're safe. We didn't die, so it's good. Alright, so usually you can kind of just like coil up here and do a bigger jump, but I always just go the safe way. Probably, like, the more dangerous way probably only saves like a second or two, so it's, I don't know, really just preference, I guess. Let's get some height there to get up here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get up on that bamboo, but that's fine. It doesn't really take too long to get up here. Just kind of hug this bamboo, because this, like, stairs and, like, creases in the ground or whatever kind of slow you down a little bit. As well as, like, some moving platforms in this game.
Do you have time for a donation?
Yeah, sure.
$5 from Scary, who says, had to donate during the snake game. Good luck with red gem skip. Opixer.
Hey, thanks, Scurry. Thank you for the good luck, man. I kind of just let myself burn a little bit there. We get really close to dying there, indicated by all the red on the screen. So if I don't actually die here. And then I just throw myself across, and that's Toasty Trail. Not too bad time for that. Oh, I hope my tail doesn't go down. Okay, we're good. Let's not do it like that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so usually, if you'd play this casually, you'd go up there, kind of go on some weird, funky bamboo, but we can just go over here, because there's more slanted walls, so... And we can just kind of slide up here, get a good cycle on this so we can get up quickly. And, oh, let's hope we don't die here. Okay, gotta wrap around this bamboo and slowly go up. This is kind of weird to go for. Going fast, I should say. Come on, don't get stuck there. I guess I should also mention this for the people that don't know. The snake's name is Noodle, and the bird's name is Doodle. The snake is also a vegetarian, so there's that. Alright, on to Roasted Ruin. Get on this ledge here, gives me a little bit of speed, and then jump off of it. Okay, got the quick switch. Is this game harder than Dark Souls? I mean, this game's controls are pretty unique, so it's pretty difficult to get used to the controls. I just need to tap this. Oh, a little bit of a squished snake. And kind of just right at the edge of our head there, and then come up and get red gem, and then throw ourselves off here. Luckily, we don't take falling damage from anything. Oh, that's kind of weird. Kind of got stuck there. Yeah, so some of these corners on like stairs and stuff, you'll kind of get stuck on them here and there, but not too bad. Here's another slanted little corner here that we can get up. Kind of really doesn't look slanted, but, you know, it works. Alright, so essentially here, we have to turn around all these big pillars and, you know, get them in the right order, but we can kind of hug that little... Ooh, the camera's kind of being funky there. Hug that little crease there and get up here. Alright, so I kind of have to be careful here doing this jump, because if I don't get it right, the bird will drag me to my death here if I grab my tail awkwardly, but we got it there, so... And dying there would lose like a minute of time, since we don't really get any other checkpoints after getting the first gem. Alright, so I'm gonna try for a cutscene skip here. Okay, I got it. So, because I did that skip, I can now move during the cutscene. Let's hope I don't end up dying. Kind of position myself as close to green gem as I can. I don't think I can grab it while the cutscene's still going, but... And also the bird kind of doesn't know what to do there. And takes a little bit longer to grab that gem. And we can just climb up this side and hit the gate. And that is that level. Alright, moving on to the air levels. Probably some of the most difficult levels. So sometimes here, getting the timer skip, the bird will glitch and you're kind of not able to grab yourself across here, but you can just do it after the time, I guess. Alright, here's the first skip we're going to do in this level. Kind of have to position myself around this tiny pillar here. Make sure the camera's fine. And wiggle for my life. And then grab my tail. We got it. First try. Nice. Alright, then we just need to climb these windmills here, so hopefully I don't mess up too much. Should... oh, there we go. Climb up one more peg just to be safe. Not really sure I'm going to be able to make this cycle. No, that's unfortunate. Just have to stick on to this one. Yeah, apologies to the people that have motion sickness, because I do move the camera quite a bit, because I am playing this on mouse and keyboard. I mean, at least for me, it seems a little bit faster to do the movement. So I use A and D to wiggle back and forth, and then I kind of use the mouse to kind of smooth that out a little bit. Alright, grab yellow gem. We can ignore this wind platform here. Just avoid the wind, go on the side, and we don't need the bird's help to bring us down here. We just jump down. Alright, moving on to probably the hardest level in the run, besides the last level where there's quite a big skip. Okay, I messed up the timer skip there, but that's fine. I'll just let it go. So here, we'll just come back. And then as long as we are under this platform here, the bird will grab us, and then we can do a little re-grab there and put us up there. And that skips all that little stuff you can see in the distance, like right in front of me over there. And here's coming up the biggest skip on this level here. So we need to climb this little archway here. And I'm essentially doing like a death save up here. So I grab that checkpoint down here, make sure I have as much height as I can here. And then throw myself across, grab my tail. Not quite sure if that got it though, but essentially what that does, if you touch the platform, you can just go over here and skip all this stuff. Yeah, okay, I got it. So that probably just barely got it there. And that probably saves like a decent amount of time there, probably close to a minute. And then hopefully not getting the checkpoint there bites me in the butt here, but we're gonna go for this skip here. Alright, this is probably the most finicky part of this level, but we got it first try, so that's good. That usually kind of takes a few tries to get, but it was being generous to us today. I can also move during this cutscene, but if I don't get like the proper movement and direction, I'll just like end up dying, so I don't usually go for that. But now we just jump back and then we go for the gate. And then Doodle will just bring us across this wind. Alright, so on this last level, at the beginning of the level, there's a really nice skip that saves about 20 seconds. It is really hard and inconsistent to get, so I'll try it a handful of times, see if I can get it. If not, I'll just do it the safer way. So what I want to do is position myself on this rock and throw myself across here, grab my tail at a certain time. Okay, I didn't get it that first try. Yep, this is why this is hopeless rock skip. It's pretty inconsistent. Ah, that was really close. Alright, I'll try it 2 more times. I have my estimate set pretty high, so... Got a couple more in me to try this. Ah, okay, 1 more. Alright, come on, I believe. Ah, oh well, that's fine. Yeah, but that skip saves 20 seconds. It's a pretty good time save, considering how short the run is nowadays. So we'll just jump over here instead. This is slanted, so we can just kind of slide up here. And we just hug this little corner here. And then we get the trigger for this platform. Then we can have the bird bring us across. Grab that. I'm not going to make that cycle. Just kind of wait here. Alright, we don't need to go on this bamboo here because the wind's here and we can just go all the way to this slanted platform there. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Let my tail fall down, grab the gem, and let the wind push me back up on this. And now we just jump back down to the beginning. Alright, so since I already triggered this wooden platform up there, we can trigger it a lot sooner. We can trigger it right there, and that kind of like throws us pretty high. Kind of get yeeted into the air there. And then we go up this nice pillar here. This was probably like the first big save that was found in the run back when this game released in 2017. Let me fly over here, grab red gem, skip the bamboo on the left there and just kind of climb up this. Throw ourselves off the side. Oh, that camera angle is really weird. But luckily it didn't bring us to our doom. It should make this cycle here. Oh, unless I mess it up like that. Should still be good though. Ooh, that was... No! Okay, whew. Alright, I'm just gonna take it easy here. No rush. Just coil myself around a little bit. Go up on this, and then throw ourselves this way. Okay, hopefully I can get here at a good time, because this is a decent cycle. Hopefully I can make it. Kind of wiggle the camera quite a bit. Okay, we're not going to make that. Rip. Alright, let's just wrap myself around this and wait. So all I need to do here is kind of wait until it starts pushing, then I just start slithering, and then we die. That wasn't supposed to happen, but we have the checkpoint, so... Alright, I probably should have wrapped around it instead. Okay, let's not fall here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it. Yeah, that's probably like the first time in a while that's messed me up, so... Alright, there we go. Now we're across. So I just kind of need the Tony Hawk grind on this bamboo all the way across. Pick up my tail to get up a little bit faster. And then hopefully I don't get pushed over here early. Climb up here, and this is the last jump. And then as soon as we get up here, it's easy going from now on. And yeah, that's Snake Pass. So the world record for this run currently is 32 minutes and 33 seconds, so kind of handful of minutes behind, but time, that is the run. So quick shout outs to the speedrunning community for this game. This run wouldn't be as fast as it is now without, you know, all those good people. If anybody wants to run this game, be sure to head over to the speedrun.com page for Snake Pass and click on the Discord link and join the Discord. And we'll help you if you're interested. But yeah, that's the run.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thanks for having me.
That was,
Enjoy the
35, by the way.
Alright, yeah, not bad.